Hello, lovely kids. I welcome you all to the Victoryland virtual class. I believe you are all doing well. My name is Auntie Gifty, and I'm going to be your facilitator in English language. Now, in English today, we're going to treat vowels and consonants. Vowels and consonants. Repeat after me. Vowels and consonants. Now, have you heard of vowels and consonants? What do you understand when you get to hear of them? Do you know what they are? Now, let's move on to see. Now, at the end of the lesson, we should be able to define what a vowel is. We should also be able to list all the vowels. Define a consonant and then list all the consonants. I believe you are ready for this lesson. Now let's move on. What is a vowel? Now when they ask what a vowel is, what at all comes into your mind? You can ask yourself these few questions. Have I ever heard of a vowel? What actually is a vowel? Now let's look for answers. A vowel is a speech sound made with your mouth open and your tongue in the middle of your mouth, not touching your teeth, lips, etc. A vowel is a speech sound made with your mouth open and your tongue in the middle of your mouth, not touching your teeth, lips, etc. So now you know what a vowel is. So it is a speech sound that through making it, your tongue do not touch your mouth and it doesn't also touch the teeth and the lips. Now there are various types of vowels in the English alphabet. There are 5 main vowels in the English alphabet. There are 5 main vowels in the English alphabet. They are A, E, and then O. Now you know the 5 main vowels in the English alphabet. Now let's mention them again. A, E, O, Good, well done. Now let's move on to the next. Now these are the vowels in a nice way. Now let's talk about the vowel A. We all know it stands for the letter A, but it sounds A. Now examples of words that begin with the vowel A are ant. We all know the animal ant. We mostly see them on the floor and sometimes they give us a bite. We also have art. When someone designs something or draws something, it is an art. We have the arm. We all know the human arm. We have an arc. And then we have act. To see someone doing something is what? An act. So let's go over the examples again. We have ant, act, arc, act. Well done. Now let's move on to the vowel E, which stands for the letter E, but it sounds E. Words that begin with the sound E are egg, egg, enter, enter, elephant, elephant, environment, environment. Let's go over the examples again. We have egg, egg, enter, enter, elephant, elephant, environment, environment. I hope you've been able to mention out these examples. Good. Now let's move on. Move on to the vowel A, which stands for the letter E, which sounds for the letter I. The vowel the vowel A, which stands for the letter I, but sounds A. Words that begin with sound A are ink, ink, is, if, it, in. Let's go over the examples again. Ink, ink, is, if, it, in. I believe you've been able to do these pronunciations. Well done. Now let's move on to the sound O, the vowel O, which stands for the letter O, but sounds O. Words that begin with the sound O are orange. We all know orange. Office, office. Oven, oven. Ox, ox. On. Let's go over the examples again. Orange, orange. Office, office. Oven, oven. Ox, ox. On. I believe you've been able to do this pronunciation. Good. Now we're moving on to the vowel which stands for the letter U but sounds Words that begin with the sound are under, under, upper, upper, up, up, umbrella, umbrella, onto, onto. Let's go over the examples again. Under, under, upper, upper, up, up, umbrella, umbrella, onto. Good. Now let's move on to consonants. Now I believe you've gotten an understanding of what a vowel is. And now you can tell me the 5 main vowels and give me examples. Now we're moving on to consonants. What is a consonant? When such a question is being asked, do you have anything in mind? What comes to your mind? What is a consonant? Have you ever heard of it? What does it entail? Now let's carry on to get the answers. A consonant is a speech sound made with your mouth completely or partially closed. A consonant is a speech sound made with your mouth completely or partially closed. This means that in order to make a consonant sound, you need to have your mouth completely closed like this, or partially closed. I believe now you understand. Let's move on. Now let's look at the types of consonants. In the English alphabet, there are 21 consonants in the English alphabet. There are 21 consonants in the English alphabet. They are B, K, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Z. Now let's mention these 21 consonants in the English alphabet again. We have B, S or K. We have D. We have F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Z. I believe you've been able to make these sounds. Well done. Let's move on. Now these are the consonants nicely arranged. Now let's see whether you can be able to do this work. Now you are to circle the vowels and cancel out the consonants in the table below. So in the table we have all the English alphabet, which are 26 in number. We have A, B, S, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So you are to do this work and bring it for submission. Now I believe that at the end of this lesson, you can be able to tell what a vowel is, list all the vowels, tell what a consonant is, and also to list all the consonant sounds. Well done. See you next time on this same channel. Bye-bye.